Western culture is one of the biggest things that have destroyed the South African black community. This thing has spread over the ages. The generation of the 70s, the 80s spread this mindset and behavior to the 90s. The 90s spread it to the 2000s. And I've wrote down 10 things that I saw are the key things that have brought us back, that we have lost our way. Number one, we are people who prioritize consumerism over community. We live in a society that if you're not living a luxurious life, it means you're not successful. You're not living your best life. If you don't live a lifestyle that is curated around social media or it's lavish, it means that you are behind. And now those types of things bring pressure to a lot of people. And it ends up making people make the wrong decisions to access that reality. We have forgotten the most basic priorities, that if you have a full fridge and you have a shelter over your head, it's not that you are behind. You are doing very well. There are things that we were supposed to prioritize and focus on in terms of getting the economy back to the hands of black people, so that we can be unified and grow as a society, so that we will be able to afford all of these things. But the introduction of this Western media is one of the things that brought us back. Number two, the changing cultural values have worsened before time. Now we have transactional relationships. Nobody wants to be around anyone based on the fact of character, based on the fact of virtue or principles. People want to be around you if you have money, and that's the only time they want to be around you. And now this thing has created a problem even within our black families, that the people who have money are the only people who are deserving of respect. Do you see the cancer that this Western culture and Western media of being individuals has created problems? Now we have a situation that community is non-existent. We are individuals right now. That's why, and this is the plan of the system to bring us back, so that we cannot be unified and champion the issues of the marginalized black people. Number three, we are people who emulate celebrity culture. A lot of you who are going to watch this video, you do not have your own personalities. You emulate celebrities. You look at what other people are doing online and you exhibit what they are doing. And this thing has perpetuated itself even in through the beauty standards of the black South African community. Our sisters now, they say things like, natural hair is too much work, but they can spend 3 hours installing a weave and putting super glue on their heads. Do you see that celebrity culture is dangerous? We do not want to identify within the confines of being African people. We are westernized. We hate our own image. We hate our own skin color. There's even colorism in other communities, even us. So do you understand that this celebrity culture has brought in so many problems? Number four, this Western media has created an environment of unrealistic lifestyle expectations. People think that life it's a microwave, that you come out of matric, and this is the disease that has even spread to the children. They think they're going to be millionaires within 2 years. They don't understand that it takes time to build things. Relationships are unrealistic. People cannot find connections because people are expecting unrealistic things from men. You understand where we've gone wrong in so many places. Number six, the decline of indigenous languages. A lot of you are raising children that cannot even speak their mother tongue because you are seeking proximity to whiteness. You feel like if your child speaks Setswana, that child is not going to be acceptable in Kuro or all of these schools that you take your children to. You seek proximity to whiteness to a point where you take away the identity of the children. Your child is a Mtembu but doesn't even understand what that surname means. You understand where the problems really have been so bad over time. Number seven, we have a large reduced respect for elders. Elders, we don't respect our elders anymore. And it's even worse, these children don't even respect you as parents. As a lot of the single mothers, they're having challenges. Because also it's the problem of you, the single mothers. You want to be friends with your children. And now it perpetuates this behavior of not creating boundaries in families. Obviously, the older generation is not perfect by themselves. There's a lot of things that the older generation needs to correct. But a lot of us, we have lost a large portion of respect for our elders. We don't view elders as elders. An elder to you or a grotman to you is somebody who has money. If it's an elder that is non-successful and is poor, you see him as a peasant. You don't want to offer him dignity and respect. Do you see our problems are deeper and entrenched? We've become people who identify outside of our culture and principles that are not of our own. Number 8, social media comparison. We are taking people's values and advices and making them our reality. You compare your life with somebody's life. If you are not living that type of life, you feel like that you are behind and you are stuck and you are not where you are supposed to be. Yes, it's okay to be inspired and all of these things, but comparison creates pressure upon our lives. That's why this generation is so pressured. We think we are all behind. So social media comparison creates a lot of issues. Number 9, the influence on fashion and identity. Right now, if I would wear a shirt ya 50 randa or a shirt or even pants for 100 rand, you are seen as somebody who's broke. You must wear Gucci. You must wear luxury brands in order to be identified and be respected on that level. Do you see where our problems really are? We have a lot of issues within our communities. We don't appreciate anything anymore. Just by you having clothing, even dressing in ordinary clothing, you feel like you're not well dressed. You must wear Foschini and all these other Zara and all of these brands. We are brand focused people now. People are not just people anymore. If somebody does not look a certain way or dress a certain way, you don't want to associate yourself with those people. You understand how bad this situation really is. And lastly, there's a large portion of time displacement in the past 25 to 30 years in South Africa. Our people who are too consumed with television and these cell phones that we are using. None of you are reading books. None of you are learning any skills. None of you are doing anything. Your reality is social media based and you don't even know how to develop your own personalities. A lot of you, you're copying other people. You are trying to emulate other people. You have no identity. And we have lost our identity as black people over time. So we need to come back to the roots of who we are and come back to our senses.